The South China Sea is one of the most beautiful regions on the planet, but beneath its deep blue waters lies the world's most explosive geopolitical conflict. A conflict that could determine who controls Asian trade routes, who dominates global military power, and which superpower, China or the United States, will shape the future of the 21st century. To understand why this region has become the center of global tension, we need to go back decades, long before aircraft carriers and radar systems filled these waters. The South China Sea has always been a crossroads of civilizations. For centuries, merchants, fishermen, and empires crossed these waters, connecting Asia to the world. But today, the sea has transformed into something far more important, one of the busiest trade routes on Earth, home to $3.4 trillion in annual trade, rich in oil, gas, and rare minerals. Surrounded by powerful nations with competing claims, and strategically vital for military control of the entire Indo-Pacific, China sees the region as its historical territory, its backyard, its maritime legacy. The United States sees it as an international waterway that must remain free for everyone, and in between, countries like the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Taiwan are caught in a geopolitical tug-of-war. China's expansion began subtly, new maps, new claims, new Coast Guard patrols, but soon it escalated. China started building islands, not discovering them, creating them. Massive dredging ships sucked sand from the seafloor and piled it onto reefs, turning them into military outposts. Runways appeared, missile shelters appeared, radar domes appeared, all on islands that did not exist 10 years ago. To China, this was defensive. To the U.S., it was the beginning of military domination. But why now? Why risk conflict with the world's most powerful navy? Why turn a tropical sea into a militarized fortress? The answer is simple: control this sea and you control Asia's future. The United States has responded with freedom of navigation operations, sending warships directly through waters China claims as its own. Each time a U.S. destroyer enters the area, Chinese vessels shadow it, broadcast warnings, and approach dangerously close. All it takes is one collision, one miscalculation, one aggressive maneuver, and the world could face its first major naval conflict between nuclear superpowers. This is not a local issue. This is not about a few reefs or small islands. This is about global dominance, and the showdown has already begun.